mama, she's a juvenile scam. Never was a quitter, tasted like a raindrop. She's got the look. And she goes na 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 na. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. What in the world can make you so blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la.
Hi, we're at a Weatherby rest stop just south of Baker City, Oregon, and there was a report in April of 2004 that just a little bit north of this rest area they saw a tall bipedal creature step across the freeway, stepped over the guardrail. The description says he turned his body and just stepped over it and walked across the freeway and across in front of this rest area. Believe it or not, you might see the freeway and the trucks going by behind me. So it's about 8 o'clock at night in January of 2014, and we stopped by here to just take a look around.
Hi, I want to welcome you back to another episode of Squatching with me, Squatching with Hannah. It is January in eastern Oregon, and it is freakishly cold out here. I think the skin under my nose is totally frozen. But what I wanted to draw your attention to tonight is my updated gear for this sort of business. I have got this fabulous pair of brand new...
Turn your lights on. Turn your lights on.
Oh yeah, lights. Brand new. Whoops, I'm falling over. Hiking boots. Okay, they're on the ground now. So you can see these are Navajo hiking boots. They match my gloves and my hat, my ghost face. Anyway, I got these boots at the Sportsman's Warehouse in Nampa, Idaho for only $38, so you might want to give them a little bit of business. Great for cheapskates like me. And by the way, my husband, who is filming this, got his, whatever they are. What brand are these? These are Northside hiking boots for $19.98. Again, Sportsman's Warehouse in Nampa, Idaho. We're going to submit this to them and see if they'll sponsor Squatching with Hannah. Anyway, if you turn around and look at this amazing darkness, there is a hill up there that has a passageway through it. And we think that might be where Bigfoot went when those folks saw him in April of 2004. So, anyway, I would highly recommend that if you do come squatching in the middle of January, that you not come only wearing a puffy vest. Not a good idea. So I think we're going to hightail it back to Adelaide where she's got the heater going. Yep. Go. Go!
Okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the guardrail, or a facsimile of the one that's over there, where they said they put it back. Anyway, they said over at the freeway, and I'm 6'3", and they said this thing just stepped over the guardrail, these concrete barriers. I can step over them, but they're not that easy. Keep moving. So we're going to take a look around here a little bit up this hillside, and there's a canyon right there that they must have went up. So we'll take a look.
So it really is kind of hard to see, but there is a canyon up there past the barbed wire stuff. Zoom in just a little touch, you can see My fancy dancy coast flashlight is not even strong enough to illuminate that canyon, but there's definitely a passageway that goes somewhere. By the way, folks, this is a great site for Bigfoot research. It's full of necessary survival food and beverages, and they have squirt, which is the best. Here you've got plenty of stuff. You could probably use some for Bigfoot bait if you needed to. Some nice water here. So anyway, this is exit 335 off of Interstate 84 in Eastern Oregon, commonly known as the Weatherby Rest Area. So the question has been asked, what would it possibly be that could attract Sasquatch to this area, this rest stop? I mean, it's highly trafficked with trekkers and families driving between, Oregon and Idaho, and there's a lot of traffic, between the Baker, LeGrand area and the Boise metro area. So what on earth would attract Bigfoot to this rest stop where they probably wouldn't want to be seen? And of course, based on some Indian legends, Bigfoot is supposed to purposely not engage with humans, and vice versa. Well, we do have a theory, and here it goes. Standard toilet and stall, where actually I've used this myself many, many times over the years. So let's see what we got going. And there you have it, the world's loudest toilet flush. In the distance could be mistaken for a Sasquatch in distress. So, just a thought, with all these multiple flushing toilets, we might have some worried Bigfoot community out there coming to see if maybe it's their little ones having a hard time. Anyway, just a thought.
When everything I ever do, I do.